And they'll send the tight end in motion. Tua sets up to pass it. On the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alontae Taylor. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. On second and a long way to go. Tua. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Rolling to his right. That one complete down the field to Smith. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 58 yards. And the Dolphins march right down the field in First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This is Smith with the ground. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown. And
there he goes, right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of it. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa out to his left. Complete, Smith has it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins are... First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa steps away to his left. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Escaping the press, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Rolling to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And that will be incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
By Carl Granderson. A loss of 11. Ready. It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Now Tua. They'll roll him out right. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On play action, here's Tua being chased out left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Play action. Now it's Tua eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Braxton Berrios, 70 yards. And the Dolphins. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Staying on his feet. Flush to his right. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
Of course, they that one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And it's not and incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Throw caught by Achane. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
All right, come on.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. It'll be a loss of, 18 yards on the play. And it's 2nd down.
44, ready.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And he completes it to Berrios.
Pass interference, defense.
A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
From the gun, it's Tua. Forced out to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Ready.
And they take a knee. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. And on fourth down, they come up and... So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So that'll do